Hi. Okay, so we're on to sequence 6. First one is a leader hunter. Shut up, Dwayne. Twix is delicious. Now, I don't know. I've never been able to tell the difference between the left and the right Twix. I try all the time, and it's just I don't know which one's better. And yes, the web is huge. There's 131 entries in this bitch. And we're over halfway done. So it kind of sucks that you got in here a little late, but it's all good. So next one is another leader hunter, wherever you are. Is this it? Nice. Okay. Oh, and in the last one, I heard flesh, and you are the one. That's all I really got out of that. I might have to rewatch it again, but that's all I got out of this watching. Well, that one had literally no words whatsoever. Some pictures were discernible. The brain matter that they're showing reminds me of the one video from the Mass Effect series about the warning of the Reapers and whatnot. Slight spoiler if you haven't seen that. Next dude is Captain Marcus Graves. So let's try to find him. That's not him. That jumped 2 sequences. Not you. Where are you? Marcus Graves. Okay.
Piloting a Grey Goose is a tough job. Swinging a 25,000-pound heli down to safe touchdown on 7th Avenue, now that is another thing altogether. Lucky I'm just that damn good.
So I guess a video for when Alex was first given the ability to fly helicopters. Next is Captain David Spearman. I should have been paying attention to where I was going when I was boosting through all of these. Okay, you're right there.
Sir, here's case file. Fire break.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Sir, will it be necessary?
If it comes down to it, just do your job, son. Everything else is in God's hands.
Oh. Mounds is also delicious. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so next one is Staff Sergeant Marlon something. Where are you? That's not you. That's not you. There we go.
They grabbed an entire apartment block and dragged them into some holding pen they had set up. They're doing that all over the city. Fuck. I'm starting to wonder when it's our turn.
That was a much shorter video than what I was expecting. I guess that was a military dude complaining about not being able to get any action. Wink wink. Nudge nudge. Okay. Next one is Dr. James Whitney. That's not where I need to be. Whitney? There we go.
The process is this. We remove a small amount of blood from the subject. Her blood is always teeming with variants of the virus. These samples are the key to our research. They could cure every ailment known to man.
Or incite them.
There we go. I think I was talking about Blackwatch and Gentech and all that jazz. Their ability to either wreck shit or save everyone. Mostly wreck shit. Next one is Dr. Gary Lankable. Lankable? 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 That right there.
We've never seen a pathogen with 99.9% mortality rates.
99.999. It's fast, too. By day 3, it had taken over 70% of the town. The remaining citizens were then forcibly infected. In the first month, half of the population died from the virus, but the illusion of an uninfected town remained intact.
You know what's also delicious? York peppermint patties. Those are awesome. So I think I was talking about Hope again. But I thought no one died. Or at least initially. Shut up, Dwayne. Yorks are awesome. Next one is Dr. Lawrence Kuhn? I think it's Dr. Lawrence Kuhn. I think that's how that's pronounced.
When the material is introduced, even at less than 10 parts per million, it hampers the normal biological processes of any infected subject.
How much of this stuff can we get?
Once the plant is fully online, the question is, how much do you want?
So that was a lake of blood tox again. As long as I'm interpreting that correctly, you know, there's a solid chance I'm interpreting that lake of red for blood tox to be, like, my interpretation to be just completely wrong. It's firmly possible. Next one we got is Vincent Bateman, PhD.
In your best recollection, what was the most important discovery in Carnival 2?
Between 1965 and 1968, 27 births occurred in Hope, Idaho. All tested positive for something like DX1118.
These children represented something not seen before. They were infected with the virus in the womb, but when they were born,
They were carrying something else.
Huh. So that's talking about the babies from Hope, Idaho. I think, anyway. Huh. Alright, so next one is First Lieutenant James Schneider. Is this you? Yay!
I believe green is some sort of trigger. Imagine life on Earth as a single organism. The disease she releases could be something like a hormone in the body, causing change, shifting the organism.
In this case, shifting life on Earth?
Yes, changing it.
Into what?
Indeed. Into what?
Don't get all philosophical and shit. So the next one is Robert. I want to say Robert Bowe. That.
Raglan Bradley T, date of birth 2/21/60. MD John Hopkins 11/1/86. Hired Gentech Special Projects 9987. Left Gentech 12/1/92 after refusing to work on blacklight. Currently employed City of New York pathologist St. Paul's. Under surveillance since 1992. Current status? Considered a low priority risk. Potential asset with the correct leverage.
Cool beans. Nice. Yeah. So the next one is Joseph Sumner. Joseph Sumner. Damn it. Damn it. Bitch. Okay.
Last I saw, he was running from the building.
Was he carrying anything?
I don't know. His laptop? I think he was carrying his laptop.
Anything else?
I don't know. I can't tell you what I don't know.
So I'm going to guess it's a... Ow. I'm going to guess that that was Karen. And naturally talking about when Alex initially left Gentech with the virus. I think that's what that's talking about. Who's next? Dr. Bryant Ho.
While Mother represents what we think is a simple carrier, something we've seen time and again, Pariah is unique.
Why is that exactly?
There are several intriguing anomalies. For one, the subject is male. Secondly, it exhibits no evidence of carrying any virus. However,
Yes?
we're not at all certain what it is.
I don't recall ever having to deal with like it was Elizabeth Green and Cross, and Alex Mercer isn't Pariah. Like, it's not Pariah. I don't know. Dr. Roy Hodgin is next. Nope. Damn it.
Due to the nature of the virus, extensive surgical modification not possible on other personnel was performed on the decodes. Bulletproof steel inserts were placed beneath the skin of all major soft tissue areas. The healing capacity of the virus makes such enhancements not only advantageous, but extremely efficient.
So the super soldiers have steel underneath their skin. Cool. Their life must suck. Stephen Chambers is next.
This is classified beyond top secret. Project Blackwatch, established 6/9/62 by DARPA and the Department of the Army. Base of operations, Fort Detrick, Maryland. Mandate: research and development of biological weaponry for use against foreign powers. Following Operation Altruistic on 7/7/69, Blackwatch's mandate has changed. It is now detect, conceal, and prevent outbreaks of unknown viruses, both man-modified and natural, on American soil. Blackwatch operates in secret. Officially, they do not exist. Their task is thankless, but necessary in this age of modern warfare. You are now one of them.
Cool. 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 Yeah. Next one is Dr. Alan Windsor. Is that you? Yay.
This variant they've injected into the D codes. It's 3 weeks old. We shouldn't be putting it out in the field.
At this point, I don't think it'll make much of a difference.
D codes. That was mentioned either in the last video or one recently. Is that like the DX 1118, which is the strain of blacklight that Alex pretty much is? Is that what it's talking about? I don't know. Who's this? Okay, so the next one is Mark Harrison, PhD. Cool.
Director McMullen pushed for the weaponization of the sample.
And who did he employ to perform this unauthorized research?
Sir, I have no idea. We had no access to the Blacklight lab. This place is a network of need-to-know silos.
So, maybe... So, how I'm thinking... or how that video insinuated was that under order by McMullen, Alex stole a strain of blacklight called DX 1118 and released it on Manhattan. Maybe. Walter Avery is next.
Phone call 122104. Subjects Randall, Peter, McMullen, Raymond. Topic Mercer, Alex J.
This, Risk, Mercer. What's his status? Yeah, he's under 24-hour watch. And he still has access to Green? For now, yes. His work has been fundamental in unlocking the Blacklight virus. You keep him on a tight leash. You know what's at stake here.
Kind of just want to rewatch that real quick. So he was top level Gentech scientist charged with at least observing Green. Next person we have to look for is Thomas Wagner, PhD. Good, I was hoping that was that person.
Codename Mother and codename Pariah tested. Mother yielded 14 variants of the DX1118 virus. Pariah tested negative for all viral agents. Subjects were moved to separate secure facilities for extended study. They represent our last chance of learning anything from Project Carnival 2.
So I still don't know what the fuck Pariah is, except for a boy, child. And we know that he's special because he's a dude, and all previous runners before Alex were females, except for Pariah, but they don't necessarily know what Pariah is. Whatever. Okay, so the next one is Dr. Claude Cavillo.
Once insinuated into the system, it affects the protein encoding regions of the promoter introns within each cell. In short, it enters, repurposes, and changes the cell. The new cell replicates with formerly dormant non-coding regions active, causing drastic biological changes. More often than not, these changes are too drastic. In 99.9% of the cases, the biology of the organism fails during this repurposing, causing massive organ failure and death. From first infection to death varies per target, but it's usually measured in days or hours.
Very interesting. So, virus normally just outright kills people rather than effectively changing them. Next one is Walter Farrell, PhD. Let's see if we can find him. Nope. 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 Okay.
All births post-1965 ended in the death of the child from unforeseen genetic defects. Before these deaths, each so-called Hope child exhibited something exceptional. The genetic disorders which claimed their lives were unique. It was almost like the virus was trying to achieve something and failing.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. So, cool. Yeah. Next person is Dr. Morgan Durnell. Wait. Why did we go to Walter before you? Whatever. Not going to question with Theo.
Green, Elizabeth A., had known associations with 6 of the 27 Hope children. It is unclear if this was the source of her exposure to the DX1118 variant. What is known is this. Green's infection coincides within 2 days of the death of the last Hope child, Alan Michael K., DOD 8668, age 2 years, 2 months.
Huh. I think that baby exploded. Well, at that point he would have been a toddler, but he exploded. But he was still a baby. So what happened? I don't know. Next one is Lieutenant Corporal Michael Roisseteur. So I need you to find that part. Where are you? Nope. So that was the beginning. Oh, there we go. Hi.
I bet you 2 cartons they have a hell of a bunch of missiles pointed right here at good old NYC.
Damn.
Don't sweat it. We won't even know it when it happens.
Okay then. Thanks for your input. Next one, well, last one is Nicholas Vallejo. Oh my god, you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god, where are you? Okay. Well, shit. Why are you over there, you dumbass? Okay.
McMullen, Raymond F., DOB 11055. Doctor of Genetics, University of Pennsylvania, 72175, founded Gentech 11176. After publication of a paper on non-coding sequences in junk DNA in 1989, was approached by Blackwatch to direct research into DX1118 strain A. For the past 19 years, Blackwatch has been a silent partner in Gentech. McMullen remains the preeminent expert on the nature of the Blacklight virus. Current status, possible security risk, targeted by codename Zeus.
Okay. Check out some notifications on my phone. Oh no. Shut up. Some updates from Webtoons. Go and look at some of my chats. See what's happening in those. "27 messages in one of them. Out of the ones that Kilgore asked, which of my webtoons updated, anything about nothing and diary. Those are the two that of mine have updated recently. Whatever. Backspace. Go back, you bitch. Find them. Jesus. Excuse me. What are they talking about? Okay. Something that I don't necessarily need to have attention to at the moment. Back to Wikia. What's going on, Wikia? What's this shit? Okay. What are you doing? You ass! Alright, let's scroll down back to where we were. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that was a good stretch. Ow, my finger. Okay, what changed? Okay.